Sai SS Academy and it's me Ashwati. I am here in an attempt to teach you social science in a simple method. I think it will be useful for you. Okay children, today I am going to take the 9th class history, French Revolution. Okay, French Revolution, I will say the introduction of that. Okay, in our chapter, 4 topics are there in the French Revolution. First topic, the ancient regime and its crisis. Second, the social forces that led to the revolution. The third one, the different revolutionary groups and ideas of the time. And fourth, the legacy. Here, the French Revolution has many reasons. Okay. Before that, I have to tell you what is French Revolution. What is French Revolution? French Revolution is the very important event in world history. Okay, now it is world history. In the 6th class, you learned the ancient history. That is, the history of the early man. 7th class, you learned about the medieval history. And in the 8th class, you learned the modern history. Now, we are going to learn the world history. So, the French Revolution is an important event in the world history. Okay, children. It had given the famous concept liberty, equality and fraternity. Okay, so here I told you many reasons are there for the French Revolution. Long-term causes of the French Revolution. First, political. Absolute monarchy was the reason. Second, social. Growth of industry and the rise of middle class. Second, growing burden of feudal dues. These 2 points comes under the social cause. Third, economic cause. Growing government debt. 1. 2. Attempt to tax the nobles. 3. Tax burden on the third estate. These 3 are the causes under economic. And the intellectual cause. Growth of the new ideas. That means there came one new idea that everyone is born equal. We will learn it later. Okay. And other thing is the influence of America. These all comes as the long-term causes of the French Revolution. Okay. So, before teaching this, I have to tell you that for some movies, if we have to understand that movie, we have to go to the background, no? But for the movie, it is very easy because we are seeing it. Here, nobody is there for showing you the movie of the French Revolution. I am only here, just I am here. I will say a story about it, of the background of the French Revolution. Okay, children? Okay. So, in 1774, the Bourbon king, Louis XVI, came to power. He came to power. He was 20 years old and married to the Austrian princess Mary Antoinette. He was married to the Austrian princess Mary Antoinette. Okay. She was a very bad advisor to the king. She was not a good advisor. She was a very bad advisor. That means she led an extravagant type of life. Okay. Her lifestyle was like that. Okay. And she was not a good advisor too. Okay, when the king came to power, he found that the royal treasury was empty. The royal treasury was empty. So, he wants to know about what was the reason of the treasury, empty treasury. He wants to know about the reason of the empty treasury. Okay, he find out the reason. He find out the reason that it was war. Okay, war, W-A-R, war. Yes, actually, France was indulged in war for a very long time. France was indulged in war for a very long time. Yes, I said about war. War. With whom? With Britain. Okay, that means the France and Britain were close enemies. They were close enemies. Britain captured the 13 colonies of USA and France helped American colonies to gain their independence from the common enemy Britain. Here, the France and the Britain were close rivals. Okay, so this France, their common enemy was the Britain. So they need to help the American colonies to gain independence from the Britain, because Britain captured the 13 American colonies. 13 American colonies were under them. The France wants to help these American colonies to gain independence from the Britain. Okay. So what did they do? For the purpose, France was not only taken their money but also took money from the money lenders. Okay. So whatever money they had, they given to this American colonies to fight against the Britain. And in addition to that, they took money from the money lenders with an interest of 10%. Now got the point? That is the reason behind what. That means whatever money they had given it to the American colonies, and in addition to that, they collected the money from the money lenders with an interest of 10% and given to the American colonies. Okay, that it led to the debt. That means the treasury, like that, it became empty. Okay, second reason, poor relation. Actually, the king have to keep a good relation with the people. Not only the Louis XVI, everywhere, wherever the rulers have to keep good relation with the people. Now, in our country means it is not a king, it is the government. The government have to keep good relation with the people. But here what happened? Here the king had not any good relation with the people. That means apart from that, the king had not any good relation. Already he was in a debt and he don't have any good relation with the people. People are not connected with the king or the government. That is also a main reason. I said about the war and the poor relation of the king. Next, these are the problems. What were the problems? Empty treasury due to the war, and the war debt with the high interest rate, isn't it? And the third, war debt is there. These are the problems. Okay, once more I will explain that need money for here. That treasury was empty, but the king have to rule the kingdom now. Yes, for that he need money. If the treasury is empty, means what he will do? He has to find the money for next purposes. No. So, he need money for maintaining the army expenses, government offices, universities, a lot of things, etc., etc. are there, isn't it? So, for everything he need money. At last, he came to a decision. There must be a tax increment. So, he decided to increase a tax. But here also a problem arises. What is it? That if he increase the tax, means he can face the problems. He will get money, so he can face the problem. But here he can't take the decision alone. For increasing the tax, he has to take the decision from the others. An example. If you are asking something to your mother, okay, in all houses it is like that. That's again I am giving this example. The mama will say, okay, we can ask to dad. We will take a decision from him. Okay, then after that we can do it. No, like that. If you are asking to dad, then he will say, okay, we can discuss with your mom, and okay, we can do it. Yeah. If you are asking to your grandparents, the same thing will be there. They will say, okay, beta, when your father comes, we can discuss with him. If he allows, okay, I will do it for you, like that. So here, all the parents or the grandparents are saying that we will discuss with the others and then we have to take the decision. No, like that. Here, the king alone can't take the decision. He has to get, according to the tradition of France. According to the tradition of France, the king have to get the permission from the Estate General. Okay, Estate General. So, what is Estate General? Estate General is the political body of France. Estate General was the political body of France. Okay, I will discuss this topic on the next class. You got all the points, isn't it, children? Do you understand? I hope you understood. If you have any problems or any doubts, please comment on me. I will clear your doubt. Okay, so bye-bye. We can see on the next video with the topic Estate General. and other things. Okay, till then, bye bye. And one thing, please share and please subscribe my channel and keep on with me. Thank you.